I think itong match na yun, it's a classic. We've seen it change time and time again, Season 1, Season 2. Ang laki ng pagkakaiba nila. I'm really excited. I hope may makita yung bago in Season 3.
Kung ano yung napalunan ng team na to, halimbawa si Bren, sila yung nanalo na Season 1, they actually dictated the meta na sobrang aggressive. Their early rotations, tsaka mga early pickups. And they won Season 1 because of that. Season 2, may pinauso Cignal Ultra, which is being defensive.
Okay.
Rock solid defense, at yun ang naging susi para matalo na yung Bren ng Season 2. So Season 3, tingnan natin kung ano yung mas lalabas dito na playstyle.
Wow. Very interesting thought. Yes, Mr. Swirly.
You were talking about na sobrang they have to think outside the box ng Cignal Ultra. So, Yako in particular, di ba sobrang hilig niya mag-carry. I'd like to see him step out of that comfort zone and play a different kind of hero.
But we can see Grok and Kaja pa rin ang priority na ban ng mga teams. You also have the Harith. I want to ask that, noong nangyari sa ating last season, K-May was a pivotal hero noong Season 2 Finals. Meron bang ganon na hero for this Finals?
Ano ba, malalabas ba natin si Granger? Granger ba tayo?
Maybe.
I think I'm kind of expecting Granger as well as Guinevere. High pick priority as well for these teams. Si Bren Esports specifically, they started using the Guinevere Kufra combo. Kufra, by the way, solid tank yun na pag-aagawan din for sure.
Yeah. That was a Kufra.
Yeah, Kufra yung isa sa mga tututukan dito dahil grabe yung zone, yung pang-zone away niya ng pag-bouncing ball. So, talagang kahit yung dash ng mga iba't ibang heroes ay ma-hold mo talaga. And looks like Kimi and Harith pa rin tinutukan. Bren Esports, may interesting ban sila dito, Harith. They are 10-0 with this hero, pero ano kaya ang plano nila?
That's true. 10-0 ang buong
Sige nga.
Bren. Para sa
Sige
ating
nga.
Fanny.
Lock mo nga!
Naka-hover. But of course, nandyan pa rin naman sa first yung Kufra. You also have Lunox, Cho.
Yep.
Wow. Something na hindi natin, when I asked you guys dun sa mga shows natin before this finals, you guys were saying Cho will not be the priority pick. But what is this we are seeing from Bren? Is it just because they're so comfortable with the Haze Cho?
I think yun nga yun. They're falling back to what's comfortable for them, and it's two-sided. At the same time, we've been hearing so many people saying na sawa na mag-Cho si Haze. And ang daming effectivity ng Purify ngayon. Ang ganda mag-Purify ngayon. So, it's very mysterious kung bakit nila pala pinagto.
And there we go, Kufra and Lunox na kukulinis ng Cignal Ultra. So,
Okay. You know, Bren is used to doing this. Nag-hover-hover lang sa players. But we can really never say until it's already locked. I kind of want to ask you guys about Lunox and Kufra. What can you say about both of these heroes?
ang dami nilang toolkit na napag dito sa matchup. Like si Kufra, yun nga, nabanggit ko kanina, may tanking capability and at the same time kaya niyang pigilan yung mga dashes ay mga mobility ng kalaban. Lunox, damage dealing, a lot of evasion. So all over, maganda yung maganda yung toolkits talaga nila and mukhang makakita ata tayo ng Esmeralda.
You know, natanong ko si Dogie about the Esmeralda and Lunox just destroys the hero, sabi niya, basically speaking. Rockard, can you expand on this?
Malaking bagay si Lunox, especially against Esmeralda. Gamitan mo lang yan ng Necklace of Durance para mabawasan yung healing niya from the shield. Same effect to carry. Usually, kaya ayaw dahil mag-carry. At the same time, pag napakawalan mo kasi si Esmeralda, only shields eh. Alam mo yung mas makapal na yung shield niya kaysa buhay niya. Yun lang yung kailangang iwasan, I think, ng Cignal here. But I think Bren have the tools to make that happen. Kasi you have to keep your eyes on the Cho. Keep your eyes on the Leomord. What na ang mangyari kay Esmeralda sa lagay na yun?
But the scary thought is, Esmeralda does have the shields, but because of the magic pen na pwede makuha ng isang Lunox, to be destroyed, this is what the analysts are telling us. Lunox kind of answers the Esmeralda, if not counters it. And then you also have the carry. So medyo prepared dito ang Cignal definitely sa Esmeralda, but sometimes napapanel ka masyado sa pagkontra ng isang hero na medyo pumapangit yung draft, no? What can you say about the Kofra Lunox carry? Is this a good opening, at least, for Cignal Ultra?
I like it. Lunox isa yan sa mga pinakamagandang tempo control na heroes. I mean, isang item lang, the sustained damage. Plus a carry, actually he likes playing against an Esmeralda. Kasi pumapasok ng Esmeralda. And a carry, under Yako, the comfort, alam mong kaya niya. He will be ready for that Esmeralda.
Okay. next set of picks na lang siguro. Gusto nyo tanong sa inyo, what were you expecting from both these teams? Oh, of course. Of course. Tanggalin ang lason. You don't wanna be that part. Wala,
Ay, tinawanan pa ni Pei.
since merong carry sa Cignal Ultra, do you think that Bren Esports will consider the Claude?
I think yun nga yung na missing dito eh. At the same time, I like Claude, but I'm actually surprised Cignal didn't pick it up. It would have been great. But of course, carry is definitely a great answer to Esmeralda. That's why they forwent it. And I think Bren, ang laki nilang nakuha because of having Claude on the last rotation.
Yeah.
And also, Bren Esports currently, their draft, sobrang sustainable currently. Ang taas ng durability when compared to Cignal Ultra na burst-oriented type. Pero tingnan natin kung kukunin nila yung Claude dito kasi currently tatlo pa rin yung viable marksmen sa metagame. Carry nakuha na Cignal Ultra and sila pa yung unang pick dito sa second phase.
That's probably why they picked up the carry agad instead of the Claude because they're gonna ban the Claude anyways. Alam nila siguro, kabisado na rin, of course, the Cignal Ultra since they got the last pick carry. But for the next set of picks, what are we gonna expect from Cignal Ultra? Is this Lapu-Lapu really the pick?
Hindi.
Yeah, I don't think that was going to be the case.
I think Cignal Ultra will just try to protect the late game. Kailan natin Cignal Ultra, nasa late game yung lakas nila eh.
Okay. Well, yeah, we know from their past performances ng Cignal Ultra, turtle nga sila kung maglaro. They will grow tall. Parang meron mga teams, they go wide. This team, they go tall para papalaki nila isang specific na hero to a point where it's very strong in the late game. Thamos is actually one of the comfort picks, definitely, para kay Yaku Cignal Ultra. One of the best Thams players out there.
Yeah, funny thing is, hindi nga lang siya late game eh. More of mid-game to late game.
I agree.
May security sila with Lunox. Napag-usapan natin kagabi, before this show started, Lunox so powerful, bakit? Dalawa ultimate yan sa level 4. Kaya mag-dominate early on. Ubusin mo. Oh, nailock it in.
We were talking about Franco when other Southeast Asian teams are actually picking it. More than his control. Ang surprise factor kasi ng Franco, yung hindi mo matatanggal sa kanya. It's like a Selena, but instead of Selena going in, Franco actually gathers yung kanilang mga opponents. Zentex, I think you want to say something about this pick.
Pero yun nga, iko-contra yung kagad ng Cignal Ultra ngayon with, I think, with a Dogie pick. Pinag-iisipan nila between an Akai or a Dogie. Kasi ang magiging main point nito is they want to try and contest Bren Esports safely around the map. Kasi the power of Franco kasi, basta wala kang makikita, danger yun eh.
Yeah.
The risk of getting hooked sobrang, sobrang masakit.
Yeah. Ang laki na matatanggal ng Dogie in terms of reliability ng Bren Esports. Kung gaano kayo, alam mo yung mag-rely ka sa hook ni Franco tapos maka-cancel lang yung Dogie ult. Mag-rely ka sa Way of the Dragon, cancel Dogie ult. So, good luck sa positioning in D. I know he's gonna do well in this hero. He's been using it over and over again. Tignan lang natin kung paano mag-walk around sila sa mapa.
Third sprint picked up para sa Thamos. Purify naman para sa ating carry. I wanna ask you now, bago tayo pumunta sa mismong game natin, what are your predictions, guys? And why? Rockhard.
I would say Cignal Ultra will have this mid to late game. I expect if umabot tayo 10 minutes tapos hindi pa lamang yung Bren Esports, Cignal Ultra is gonna come out with this.
Cignal Ultra, how about you, Mr.
I like Cignal Ultra's draft very much. The last pick, Dogie, does so much. Isang magandang time journey. Ano na magagawa ng Minotaur, ano na magagawa ng Franco. And
So
it's comfort heroes, Cignal Ultra.
Signal, dalawa para sa Signal. Is this gonna be a unanimous panel?
Magiging unanimous na I'd go with Cignal kasi yung lineup ng Bren Esports is untested kumbaga sa Philippine meta. So, pretty scary din kung gaano gagana sa kanilang Franco pick na to.
Now, this is gonna be interesting dahil in a game like this na sobrang intense, mukhang unanimous ang panel natin. But of course, our casters, meron silang ibang kwento dito panigurado. At ibabato na natin sa ating malupit na duo. It's gonna be Midnight and Butters.
Maraming salamat, Wolf. And kami nga pala yung magiging shoutcasters. I am Butter. Kasama ko ngayon si Midnight and the draft, mga kaibigan, Franco. Making its debut. Hindi pa nagagamit ito, mga kaibigan, sa buong MPL.
Bagong-bago, and Bren Esports, I like the surprise na binibigay nila kay Cignal Ultra dito. You might have prepared for our draft, Pero susurpresahin namin kayo with, again, a last pick, Franco. Pero may ganda namang answer yung Cignal Ultra. Again, they've touched on this, sabi ng panel, yung Dogie pick, yung Dogie last pick, it eliminates the teamfight presence ng Bren Esports.
And at the same time, kung iisipin mo, Selena and Franco is on the same page. What you want to do with the Franco is take out someone, mag-hook ka, then isolate him. It's the same thing as the Selena, pero magkaiba lang ng pinatutunguhan. Pero let's head on to the game. Let us go for the team rundown for the side of Bren Esports. It's going to be Rebo on the Cho. Hayes will be the Minotaur, Yuji on the Esmeralda, Coco on the Leo, and Payne as a Franco.
And on the side of Cignal Ultra, you have Dets on the Kufra, Disanya sa kanyang Lunox, D on the Digi Fuse sa kanyang Tams, at Yaku on his signature carry.
Okay, so we're actually seeing a bit of shake-up here para sa side ng Cignal Ultra. We're actually seeing Few go for the thumbs, then Yako is going for the carry.
Yep.
So ibig sabihin dito, hindi na sila yung same Cignal Ultra na ina-expect natin dito. They actually switch up roles na feeling ko, dati kung sila yung dating Cignal Ultra, Few would be going for the carry, tapos si Yako yung nag-thumbs.
Yep. Ito siguro yung adjustment na nakita natin for Cignal Ultra. Again, wala na silang space para magtago ng kahit anong strategy rito. First match against Bren Esports will give our best. Kung ito yung magiging sagot nila, Cignal Ultra, I do think, sabi nga ng panel natin, they have this game kapag umabot tayo ng mid to late game stages.
And always remember, nung last season finals din, there is one foreign meta hero na biglang pumasok sa ating meta, which is technically Kimi. At si Kimi yung nag-dictate nung buong finals na yon.
Yep, and Bren Esports, mukhang they can shape up the meta rito ng ating third season of MPL. Cignal Ultra, again, they're still not lost in this game. They have a chance to surprise Bren Esports para mag-clutch nila yung championship na yung sinusubukan nilang kunin na title ulit.
And look at Payne going for the hook. It will miss Yako. Very fast on his hands. Phantom step, yun lang naman talaga yung gagawin niya.
Yep, for Bren Esports, again, they need the level 4s. Ang timing nila dito is yung early game. Early to mid game, they need to find those team fights. Hanggat hindi pang online yung carry, again, this is the nature of carry. Medyo late na go online, it's always gonna be 4v5, and Bren Esports should take advantage of that fact.
And look at this, there's actually a converge dito mga kaibigan sa may gitna. They're trying to control the jungle. Para mismo, pero dito, may nakahatak na. Digi gets caught out. Time journey mga kaibigan, nagtatakbo na sila dito. Pero Tex, they want to fight. They're a trade.
Oh my God!
Hayes dito trying to run away and he will go down on that side mga kaibigan. And that is a 4-man takedown mga kaibigan para sa side ng Cignal Ultra. What a skirmish for them.
D with the perfect times journey, again eliminating the prowess of Bren Esports. We are gonna fight 4v4. Wala yung Leo Merge doon. Cignal Ultra, they wanted that team fight, especially in front of the turtle.
And technically, Yesenia got what he wanted. He got the turtle and 3 kills on the side. Pero they still want more. Tex dito mga kaibigan nasa pinakagitna. Look at that.
Cignal!
Pinawat Fury. Nahuli yung tatlo. And Tex with the flicker out. Will he get away? Rebo just trying to go for the chase. The first time is there. Tex dito with the bouncing ball. He's trying to jump. Tumalon siya mga kaibigan. But Coco will be there for the intercept. That's going to be a kill. Di mga kaibigan tumatakbo. Times journey. Ginamit niya dito. But Payne still wants blood. They will stop there.
Bren Esports, they capitalize with the punish. Cignal Ultra, yes, you can fight, pero not that deep. You were under the tier 1 tower, and Bren Esports, they will capitalize those mistakes. Again, sila pa rin yung early to mid game timing dito.
And nakita mo doon midnight, kinorner nila si Dogie. Nakakita ka na ba ng itlog na na-corner?
Basag ang itlog mga kaibigan, and Bren Esports immediately taking objectives. Although lamang ng 600 gold yung Cignal Ultra dito,
But on the
wala
top
silang
lane,
pakialam.
nakakita ka na ba ng Coco na na-corner pero nakakuha pa rin na isang kill?
At the very least, it's a 1-for-1 trade, and Bren Esports, they got an objective away from that and immediately removing the buff from Cignal Ultra. Cignal Ultra, pwede nilang gawin yon, pero it's not gonna be that easy, as alam nila, tuloy-tuloy lang yung objective ng Bren Esports dito sa side ng mapa nila.
And this is bad for the side of Cignal Ultra. I mean, they got the lead on kills, pero ang iisipin natin dito, kung nakikita mo yung pathing ng Bren Esports dito, they're getting what they want. Nai-invade nila yung jungle dito ng Cignal Ultra, and if you're in the lead, mas gusto mo yung network pumapanig sa'yo.
Exactly. And I do like yung maneuver na ginagawa ng Bren dito. Whenever walang Digi doon sa lane, doon sila pumupunta. Ito yung team fight natin. Pag wala kayong pang-cancel, we are gonna head on that lane. Bren Esports, they are pressuring yung mid lane natin once again. Habang nagpo-form pa yung carry, alam nila, hindi lalaban yung Cignal Ultra dito. Perfect timing lang ng Times Journey, yung babaliktad sa laban nila.
Okay, so right now, both teams dito, nagtatansyahan sila. They're trying to see kung may mag-overextend sa bawat isa. As we're seeing Tets just going to the bush. Pero ang pinaka-problema dyan is Bane. If he goes for a hook dyan sa bush na yan, there might be a chance na hindi makagalaw dito yung Kufra.
This is Chon on Disanya na. Siguro ito hinihintay na timing ng Cignal Ultra. They are gonna try and take down this turtle, pero Bren Esports, they will contest. They have the team fight utilities right now. Haze, nag-aabang ng tamang positioning. Cignal Ultra dito, nakapwesto rin yung 4 na heroes. Pero
And
sino
this
una?
is bad for the side of Cignal Ultra, but they go for the turnaround. That's dito mga kaibigan with the bounce.
Yuri!
Lunox, they actually get the show. Pero Tyrant's Rage on 3. They still want to fight. That's in the side dito, just trying to man up against mga kaibigan dito sa side ng Bren Esports.
The
Sabi ni Yuji, I am the king of KDA.
The sustain of the Mage God! Yuji! Asan yung pupunit ng shield? Wala! And Bren Esports will immediately go inside the turtles. Ko-contest si Pew dito on that Sams. Pero what can you really do? Papunta na yung Digi natin pero wala siyang ultimate. Walang team fight ang Cignal Ultra and it is gonna be a free turtle for Bren Esports.
And the tides have changed. Bren Esports dito, nakita niyo yung ginawa nila. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Disanya can only do so much. Ribo dito with the kick on Pew, hindi niya mapapabalik and they will just stop there.
You do have the magic penetration on the Lunox, pero what can you do if Bren Esports gets the first initiate? Yes, meron kang Times Journey, pero the control is nile-layer ng Bren Esports. After ng journey, that's the time you can fight against Disanya.
I do think na yung Cignal Ultra din dito, hindi nila ginagamit yung utility ng Digi. Kasi if ever man na you want to be safe, you can just put bombs dun sa may side. And if ever gumalaw yon, that means there is someone na malapit dun sa area na yon.
Yeah, you can control territories on the side of Cignal Ultra. You can actually dictate kung saan ka lalaban. You'll know kung yung Bren Esports nagtatago and you can threaten always yung usage ng Times Journey. The problem is, lagi silang inuuna ng Bren Esports. They always go in with the Minotaur para magamit kagad yung Times Journey ni Didi dito. That's why si Ribo nakakaharap lagi ng perfect initiation. Kahit napatay siya rin kanina, at least nagawa niya yung trabaho niya. And UG, tatapusin na lang yun.
You have to give a lot of props dito kay Haze. The Minoan Furious na binabato niya dito was so on point na dumarating na sa point na parang wala na talagang bawi yung Cignal Ultra. Pero ang kailangan din natin tignan dito is Pain. Just being a Pain, mga kaibigan. Tyrant's Rage, Coco with the dash out. And he will just get away. But the push will be there. Here comes Barbiel, mga kaibigan. Coco dito, hindi niya kaya yung damage output.
Yeah, but it's stopping Cignal Ultra and naiwan si Pew doon sa may mid lane. It is gonna be a kill for UG.
And they go straight for the Minoan Fury. Ayaw na nila ibigay intense. Going back in. And they go for the revenge. And they might actually take a tower. Ito yung pinagkaiba nila. Although sabihin natin, Bren Esports got the kill on Tams, nakuha pa rin naman na Cignal Ultra yung second tower and the kill on their offlane as well.
Yep, I do like yung ginagawang response ng Cignal Ultra dito. We don't really need to respond on every team fight na ibabato na sa atin ng Bren Esports. We can take towers of our own. Pwede tayo mag-pressure and that's why kung makita nyo ngayon, equal lang halos yung net worth. May lamang na 1,000 yung Bren Esports pero again, remember, Cignal Ultra, sila yung may hawak na late game.
Concentrated energy going to the side of Disanya. Tets will get the Oracle. So those are 2 items, 2 power spikes na gusto nyong abusuin. Nasa inyo.
And again, this is team fight for Bren Esports. Kapag nakuha ng Cignal Ultra, tuloy-tuloy yung mga items sila, they're just gonna keep on snowballing. You can prevent Bren Esports from taking team fight and sa nangyayari ngayon, dine-delay lang nila yung game for Yaku to be able to farm up.
Okay, so the advantages na meron yung Franco dito is hindi mo kailangan mag-face check technically. You can just keep on throwing the hook.
Yep.
Tapos, if ever may tao doon, they will get caught out and they try to go for the steal on that crab coin, but hindi talaga natama.
And again, just look at the positioning of this Minotaur. Si Haze, alam niya hook! Hindi tatama yun.
And they go straight for the hook. They actually delayed the buff.
Pero si Cho, si Ribo, was split pushing on the bottom lane. There's always 2 objectives for Bren Esports. Sabi niya, kanina pa kayo sumasagot ng sarili niyo objective. Ngayon, wala kayong sagot sa ginagawa ng Bren Esports. There's 2 objectives. Sinethreaten nila yung Lord, and Ribo was taking the tower. Oh, pain.
They are in a corner, mga kaibigan. Cignal Ultra, but endless battle dito para kay Pew. that means he's scaling up well. Technically, Desanya has been getting all the kills, pero it's a race against time for the side of
Ribo.
Bren Esports. Kari dito, he's just farming.
Yep.
Yun lang gusto ng Kari dito, mag-farm lang ako na mag-farm. Mamaya, kapag hindi nyo na ako makontrol, you're in for a wild ride.
And Bren Esports again with amazing information control. They know na medyo malayo pa si Q dito. That's why they're confident to take down the turtle. Pero medyo makunat. Hayes jumping in. He wants to minoon Fury. Asan na? Lalaban yung Bren Esports. Asan yung sagot? Fury mula kay Hayes. Time's journey. It's quite late though. Pero
Few
nakatay na
on
ni
the
Mac.
backlines. And the way of the dragon has been used. What a play, mga kaibigan, from CJ Ribo!
Desanya!
Kasi kay CJ Ribo, mga kaibigan,
The hook!
sigurado!
The hook! Pain!
You! Last man standing. And Bren Esports, they don't need to go for the push. We go straight for the Lord.
Sabi ni Pain dito, Desanya, saan punta? Hook kita rito, halika! And Bren Esports will take Lord without any contestation from Cignal Ultra.
Kailangan mo tignan kung ano nangyari doon. Ribo, going for the way of the dragon dun kay Pew. Not to kill Pew, pero sinone-out niya ng malayo si Pew para hindi na siya makasama dun sa mismong teamfight.
Exactly. Dito ang laki ng problema niya. There's always a split from Bren Esports. A threat with the Minoan's Fury and yung Way of the Dragon ni Ribo. Hinihimay lang ng Bren Esports yung pagpass nila against Cignal Ultra. And nahuli pa si Tams dito. And ang hook! Papugian pa! Style points for Bren Esports.
Alam mo yung tawag doon?
Ano?
Alley-oop!
Alley-oop!
Pinasa!
Pinasa!
Pinasa ni Ribo kay Pain. Sabi ni Pain, akin na yan, ako dadakdak dyan.
Ako ang pogi dito. Pero for Bren Esports, isang team, isang objective against Cignal Ultra. They are pressuring 2 lanes right now. Habang si Lord nagmamarcha sa may top lane, 3 lanes are being pushed out by Bren Esports. And nahuli pa!
Oh my goodness,
Nahuli
naka!
pa!
Pero Tyrant's Rage will miss! Time's journey, nasa gitna na lahat mga kaibigan, pero wala yung nagawa. Wala sila nakuha doon.
Oh, that is a very scary Franco, mga kaibigan. Hatak ng hatak. Cignal Ultra, hindi sila pwede lumabas ng base. And again, all 3 lanes are shoved in. Yaku, saan ka magpa-farm?
If you hear, trying his best mga kaibigan, Tex, nag-stretching dun sa may likod, hindi naman tinuloy yung talon. Hey!
Oh, Hayes!
For Man Minoan Fury! Yako dito mga kaibigan, sinusubukan nila patayin, but
That's with the
still,
bouncing ball.
Yuji, wala siyang pakialam.
Another
He will
hook!
hit what he can hit. That's with the 2-man knock-up, using the flicker to actually get in and out of the fight. But still, you trying to man up, hindi niya kaya yun. And right now, the Lord is down, but still, the damage has been
Oh
done.
my God! Another jump in! And Cignal Ultra, can you really defend? Time's journey, mapapatay nila si Ribo dito. There's an immortality on Tets and the shutdown. Na-shutdown yung mga heroes ng Bren Esports. Double kill for the Lunox. Pero he's dito. Will connect against Dogie.
Oh my goodness, sick plays coming up from Hayes. Alam mo, sinasabi nga natin, in terms of player instinct, Hayes was born to play ML. Ito na yung sinasabi natin mga kaibigan, na kapag kasi Hayes ang umawak na isang hero, especially in the initiation, Diyos ko,
Pre, ang Bren Esports relihiyoso. Nung pinanatan ni Yaku yung Lord tumalon si Hayes, wag mo sasaktan ng Panginoon ko.
oh my goodness, but still, Desanya on the other hand, still has a score of 9-3. So,
Laban pa.
laban
Sabi ng
pa
Cignal
naman.
Ultra, hanggat hindi tapos ang game, hanggat hindi bagsak ang trono, lalaban pa. Comeback Kings nga for Cignal Ultra. They still have the chance. Again, pag umabot ng late game, they have the necessary damage to take down the heroes of Bren Esports.
And look at Pain. Just going to the buff. Sinasabi niya dito, hahatakin ko yan. If ever man may kumukuha yan, i-reset ko yan. That's the only thing they're doing. Kasi habang ginagawa nila yon, there is a wave na nagpo-push out. They're just delaying the inevitable, mga kaibigan.
And si UG dito, kung titignan nyo yung health bar niya, mas malaki pa yung shield kesa sa health points mismo. Ito yung sinasabi ng panel kanina, how can you take down yung Esmeralda natin na tinatayuan na yung front lines? Yes, you have a carry, you have a Lunox, pero you don't have the damage right now. Kulang pa yung bato ng Cignal Ultra.
Yahoo, trying to farm up. Ito yung pinakagusto niya. He's been getting the Thunderbelt. Bulwark nakuha, Courage Bulwark nakuha dito ni Dogie just to have the extra movement speed to jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
And Tets dito, ang laki ng role na kailangan niya gampanan. I don't know if he's feeling the pressure right now, pero yung Tyrant's Rage, kailangan niya gawin yung pinakaunang Tyrant's Rage na ginawa niya sa game na to.
It's just very hard kasi Bren Esports, they're always splitting yung team fight. Dalawa lagi yung kailangan problema ni T tsaka ni Tets dito, and you have a problem them on the form of Franco na kanina pa hook ng hook. Lagi siya nangingisda sa side ng Cignal Ultra, and most of the time nakuhuli niya yung mga tamang isda.
They go straight for the Lord. It's a no-brainer. Kumbaga, if ever you want to end this is a level 2 Lord. Mas mabilis makakapag-push to. And look at the knockup. Wow. Mga kaibigan. Just making the plays. Lord
Tandaan
making the
natin,
plays.
Bren Esports, isang lane na lang yung problema nila. Cignal Ultra dito, yes, you have a chance to come back, pero kailangan mo pang pag-farmin si Yako. Right now, hindi makalabas ng base yung Cignal Ultra unless apat sila na sama-sama. It's just few. Pero remember, na-hook na kanina yan. Naka-experience na ng impyerno yan. And Bren Esports, kanina pa si Pain dito. Huli ka, boy! Pero lalaban ang Bren Esports. Hindi, mag-disengage muna. Disciplina, Coco, going in with the Barbiel. Ang ganda pasok!
Going in. UG, mga kaibigan, times journey. And here comes the stars. Coming out, mga kaibigan, for Esmeralda. He will take the Dogie. And Jelly Haze! Jelly Haze, mga kaibigan! Pumasok na naman sa tatlo. And they will go straight for the initiation.
Yako's down.
Minowan Fury. Design niya dito. Just trying.
Look at the
just
damage.
trying to defend this, mga kaibigan. And look at Yuji. Mas malaki yung armor niya sa buhay niya. Yuji, anong ginagawa mo?
And Few, trying his best to defend against Bren Esports. Mapapatay ba niya si Ribo dito? And napatay si Franco sa may backline. That is Kufra taking him down. Pero si Few, buhay pa rin lumalaban na. Pero he's taken down by UG. And isama mo pa si Desanya. Lunox will fall as well. And Cignal Ultra will have to succumb to Bren Esports.
Sabi nyo, kayo ang comeback kings. Pero anong isasagot nyo sa king of KDA? Yuji, what a play.